G'day guys, welcome back once again to Perth West Oz RC. Well, today I've got this rather Phantom 4 lookalike drone here. This one's called the Z Series Z8W. The W stands for Wi-Fi FPV. As you can see there, it says real-time image transmission. This one is currently on Amazon from the Benyi store. So I'd like to thank them for sending this in for review. They've packaged this one as like a fly more package, so you actually get three 750 milliamp hour one cell batteries, which they've advertised of having a total flight time of about half an hour. So yeah, 30 minutes flight time. So this might be a pretty good one to get for this Christmas. So what I'll be doing is leaving the link to their store in my description if you do want to check it out. So yeah, this is the Z Series Z8W. As I mentioned before, it looks rather much like a Phantom 4 design. You've got the little 2 megapixel camera on the bottom there, which is a Wi-Fi camera with like a fake gimbal looking design, and it's got the rubber mounts there. It's got a 60 degree adjustable angle lens, and it has altitude hold, one key, takeoff and landing, and headless mode. So I'll open the box up and let's have a look at what we get. So first off, we have the user guide for the Wi-Fi FPV app. You've got your QR codes up the top to get it off Google Play, or just simply search Wi-Fi FPV XXX and then download it from there. And we also have the user manual, which is a fold-out leaflet, and it shows you all the controls and everything you need to know. They've included 4 prop cards in the kit as well. We have the landing gear and the screwdriver to attach the landing gear. These are preset with screws, so that's nice and handy that they've done that. Very easy to install. In this bag we have the set of 4 props with the little caps and the USB charger to charge the little LiPo. The one cell LiPo is a 3.7 volt 750 milliamp hour battery, and you get 3 of them with this, guys. So each one is supposed to have a 10-minute flight time. So with 3 of them, have them all charged up, take them to the field, you're going to probably have around a half an hour's worth of flying. So I thought this was a neat idea. The Benyi store have packed 2 spare new motors in their package of the Z8W quadcopter. So I thought that was rather neat. Just in case later on down the track you might need to repair one of your motors, you've got 2 here on hand ready to go. So you've got an anti-clockwise one and a clockwise motor. So that's rather neat. I wish most companies would do that. That's pretty cool. So here's the 720p 2 megapixel Wi-Fi camera. Comes with the camera and the mount. So you just put that together and install it on the quadcopter. And here's the quadcopter itself. It's got the ZSRC written on the top. You got the battery door on the back. All your LED lights, which looks very much like an X5C. And you've got your plug for the camera and the on and off switch. Very basic. So hopefully it should be a pretty good flyer. And lastly, we have the controller. Here it's very decent sized controller, toy grade controller there, and the clip to mount your phone that will just go over the antenna. Right guys, well here it is all together. Only took a couple of minutes. Put the landing gear on, the Wi-Fi camera, plugged it in underneath, put the LiPo in, and there's a nice bright flashing light. So all I've got to do now is take it down to the field and fly it. I've got the 4 AA batteries in here, up and down bind as you can see, solid lights on the front. So I'll catch yous at the field. Okay guys, I'm out here with the Z8W Wi-Fi quadcopter. I've got the Mobizen recording on the app here. I've set it all up. I've found the quadcopter, which is up and down, and what I've done is I've just taken the time to quickly label this controller as it is not labeled. So on this side we have one key return, which is a long press. We have a quick press of the we'll do the automatic takeoff and landing. We've got flips on this side. Also on this side, on the left hand side, we have the headless mode and the light on and off switch, and the speed rates on this side, plus photo and video on the trimmer button. So I'm going to start the app up. As you can see, we have Wi-Fi FPV, okay, and it had stopped. Alright, so I'll just try that again, go back into it. Seems like we've lost connection there briefly. No, it's connected. Okay, what's going on here? Not too sure why that has dropped out. Maybe there is some Wi-Fi interference. So I'll get out of the app. We'll try again. Okay, so I've found it again. I'm having some troubles with this app, guys. I don't know why, but it just doesn't seem to be wanting to cooperate with me. I'll try it one more time. Yeah, it's not doing anything. So anyway, all right, I'll just get out of that. I might try to get into it a bit later. So 2 sticks to the right does a gyro calibration. So let's try fly this little guy. Probably I'm going to get a bit of a less flight time now because of the mucking around with the app. But anyway, I'm going to hit the takeoff switch. Oh, that's a flip, sorry. Takeoff switch. That's in first speed rate. Very docile. Change it to speed rate 2. Bit better. Bit faster. A little bit windy out here today, so speed rate 3, which I'll leave it in now. Much better. This is supposed to have a flight range of about 100 meters. Let me see if I can get back into that app. Just trying to concentrate. And it's still not working, the app, so I'll give that a miss now altogether, unfortunately. Don't know what's going on there. It did connect to the camera, but now obviously it doesn't want to somehow. It might be my phone. Kept crashing on my phone. Let's try some flips. Okay, so it does flips. Barrel roll. Does flips rather well, actually. Not a bad flyer. Let's have a look at it here. Not a bad flyer. Let me see if I can take some video with a video button, or if I can record. Saying please connect my Wi-Fi device. Alright.
Perfect.
Pretty sure it's connected. Yeah, it does show it is connected. So I'm not too sure why that app ain't working. Anyway, I'll stop that Moby's end recording, there's no point having it. Alright, let me check, send it out that way a bit. Oh, that's the flip button. Alright, let me check out the 1 key return. Okay, that was 1 key landing. Okay. So I'll fire it up again. I'll just do another gyro calibration. Start the motors again. 1 key takeoff. I have to do that manually. So send it out there. I've got to hold the button down. So, and it's going in that direction. So that ain't that great. Could be the wind taking it though. Try one more time. Right, okay. Try turn the lights off, save a bit of battery. The wind's really picking up now. 3rd rate. Okay. Now I'm in 3rd rate. Sorry about that. I was in 1st. Okay, let's try headless mode. Hold that down. And it's landing, so possibly I'm getting a bit of Wi-Fi interference now. Better turn this phone off altogether. So I've still got the Wi-Fi FPV connected. Turn the Wi-Fi off. Okay. And there's a lot of houses around here too, which are probably affecting it as well. Alright. Let's try that again. Might rebind to it. Do a gyro calibration. Okay. Start the motors up. And I'll go try a 1 key takeoff. Try 1 key land. Okay, so that works fine. Do it again. Now let me try headless mode now that I'm facing this way. So I've got in headless mode. That should be forward, back, yep. Just doing a yaw spin, right, left, okay. It's in headless. So I'll just face it the correct way. Okay. And take it out of headless. Hold this button. That should be normal now. Alright. It's a shame about the app. I don't know what's happening there. This does have a 720p camera. What else can I show you guys? Just basically fly it around. Wind took it then. Got to be careful. Wind's really picking up. So it is not a bad fly overall. Pretty controllable. So, you know, with 3 batteries, you're going to get a lot of flight time. With this quadcopter overall, 10 minutes each they're claiming. I probably wasted a bit of time setting this one up with the Wi-Fi. See if I can still do any flips. So I was having problems there with the Wi-Fi. So it's still got power for flips, and it is carrying that camera. I don't know why it does a 3 beeps like that. So it looks like I can't do any more flips. At the moment. Yeah, you can't do any more flips. So overall, not too bad a flyer. Just see if there's any LVC. Yeah, we've got LVC lights now. And it is coming into land itself. And there you go, guys, that's the flight time. Although, like I said before at the start of this video, I was mucking around trying to get my phone to get that app working. It did work for a few seconds, but then it dropped out on my phone. It said, you know, the app stopped working. So whether that is my phone or a problem with the app, I'm not too sure, guys. You know, from time to time I do have it happen on my phone with certain Wi-Fi apps. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that review of the Z8W quadcopter. Other than that, it does fly really nice. If you take this camera off, it'll probably fly for a bit longer. But yeah, guys, flies very much like a X5C SEMA product. But yeah, thanks for watching the review. You can catch this at the Benyi Amazon store. So I'll leave the product link in there as well as some information about it. So yeah, if you want to decide to get this one, have a look there. It comes with 3 batteries, as I mentioned previously. So you'll get a combination of probably about half an hour's flight time if you have all 3 batteries charged when you take this out to the field. So thanks once again for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Till then, enjoy the hobby and happy flying. Bye for now.